Paul Pierce said that Jayson Tatum is surpassing Kevin Durant right before our eyes. Facts or foolishness? This one is spicy. There's no question that Durant struggled in round 1 against the Boston Celtics. Through 4 games, he took 83 shots and only made 32 of them. That's 38.5%, making it the 6th time Durant has shot worse than 39% from the field in a 4-game stretch in the playoffs. He also had 21 turnovers in that span, which is the most he struggled to take care of the ball in any 4-game playoff stretch in his career. There's also no question that Tatum was phenomenal all series. Through 4 games, Tatum averaged nearly 30 points a game on 45, 42, 87 shooting splits, which is insanely efficient. He also nabbed 4.5 rebounds and dished out 7.5 assists. And there were numerous times that Tatum's defense on Durant was the main reason the Celtics got a stop.
Oh, good block. Durant, and a block!
But I think Durant's struggles have less to do with KD not having that it factor and the Celtics defense suffocating it. After all, the Celtics had the best defense in the NBA this season and were an awful matchup for the Nets on that end. The Celtics deployed their switch-heavy defense, mixed with double teams, face guards, shadowing, and a plethora of other strategies to try and get Durant and Kyrie Irving out of rhythm. Clearly, it worked. You could argue that there has never been a team that has guarded Durant that well in the playoffs. Essentially, to try and say this series helps Tatum surpass KD in the hierarchy of the NBA is being a prisoner of the moment. Let's not forget the year Durant was having. In 55 games, he averaged nearly 30 points on 52, 39, 91 shooting splits while grabbing 7 rebounds and dishing out 7 assists. A sprained MCL in his left knee forced him to miss 22 games halfway through the season and drop out of the MVP conversation. But let's not get it twisted. He was in the mix with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis to start the year. And just last season, there were conversations about either him or Giannis being the best player in the world. And if it weren't for a toe on the line in Game 7, it may have been Durant lifting the Larry O'Brien trophy instead of Giannis in the 2021 finals. Is he nearing the tail end of an illustrious career? Absolutely. The former Celtic, Pierce, is saying less about Durant with this quote and more about the superstar leap that Tatum has made this season, especially as a defender. At the end of the day, one player is near the end of his prime, while the other is just entering his. There's bound to be an intersection. I mean, the fact that this is becoming a conversation is giving Tatum much deserved respect. And I think KD wouldn't mind that. He's the one who told Tatum to take more shots in the Olympics last year. And despite being swept, Durant said that he always expected Tatum to reach this level. Game respects game, as they say. So, what do you think?